Hello everyone, it's me Ahmed Radwan, and today we are going to continue our series with PHP from scratch, and also we are going to continue with databases and MySQL. This is going to be part 4. So let's get started. Last time I have shown you how to create a table using this statement in PHP. Now what if I want to drop this table? I want to delete the table itself. I simply click and drop here. But if I want to do that in a PHP, in the program itself, how to do that? I will just copy this one, Control C, then OK. Oops, I don't want to do that. Okay, let's create it again. Table created, it's here again. I want to drop it using PHP, so I go here to the SQL statement and just paste drop table.info, drop table info, and save. And here of course I should say table dropped, but okay, let's save it. And now I'm gonna refresh, and as you see it says table dropped. And if you go here, there is no tables. Now I want to recreate the table again because I want to show you something else. So I just use Control Z and save. Now I will create the table again. Table created. Now if I want to insert some values inside this table, the table is already there. Sometimes PHP doesn't get the update so fast, so I have to do something like that. Then I go back to users, then this is the one I'm looking for. So in order to add some records to this table, I go to insert, and before I will insert the values here, but I will have some error here because I haven't updated this structure of this table to be auto increment, so I have to change the ID and select auto increment like that. Then I will go again to insert, then here I will leave this blank because it's auto increment. Here I will give a name, Bob, and family name or last name is going to be Smith, and address 123 King Road, and the date choose whatever you like, just an example, and 18, and I say go. Now I'm doing this just to show you the statement that has been used to insert this record. So here I will just copy this and this one I'll paste it here to be clearer for you. This is a SQL command or SQL statement that has been used to insert these values inside this table. And now if I'm going to click here, I can find Bob Smith and the information. So now I want to do the same thing using PHP, and this statement, as you see, is insert into table. This is the database name, and this is the table name, and this is the table records or headers, and this is the value you want to insert. Very simple. Just take it, copy it, and go to NetBeans. Just change this statement and place the new one and save. Now I go to this one and I click refresh. Of course this is should be not table created, record created, and I click refresh again, refresh many times, and let's see what's happening here. As you can see, I have created many records. Every time I click refresh, I'm creating a record, and as you see, the ID is unique. The ID is unique because I said it's auto increment. So now what if I want to update a record? This is, for example, I want to change this Bob to be Tom, for example. So I go here and click edit, or no need even to check, just click edit, and this one is going to be Tom. I want to update this record, so I will just click go, and what I care about it is the SQL statement, this one that has been used. So let's copy it and paste it here. As you see, it's a SQL statement. It's not PHP thing, it's SQL. Update, what to update? The table info, which inside the user database, and then set the first name to be Tom, where info.id equals 1. I think it's very nice English, can easily understand it. It says update the record in this table info where the ID equals 1. This is the ID equals 1, and set the first name to be Tom. Instead, if it was Bob, now we want it to be Tom, and that's easy. If I want to do this in PHP, I will, as usual, copy, it's already in the memory, and just change this line. Update user, as you see here, this time I'm going to use the ID 2. Why it choose by default the ID? Because I said in the table structure or the table schema, I said the ID is the primary key. This is why always here after where we use the primary key of the table. This primary key is unique and cannot be repeated. So I say save here, and here I will change this one record updated, then save, then go to the script, run it. Now we said record updated, but which record? Number 2. Where is it? Let's see. This is the one, number 2, but we have to refresh. As you can see, it's become Tom, and so on and so forth. If you want to change the address, I think now you can do it easily. I'm showing you this way instead of going deep inside SQL, because it's not it's a big subject to talk about MySQL or SQL, but here I'm showing you how to get, even if you don't know very much about SQL, you use this information, is this PHP my admin you can use it in your PHP code itself. Let's move to another point. What if I want to delete this record? I want to delete this record, number 3. So I click delete, and as you see here, it shows me the statement that will be used. So I can just select it like that and copy, Control C. I will say cancel this time. I don't want to delete it, and as you see, the record 3 is still there. I want to do it through PHP. So as you know, of course, you have guessed that, I will just change the SQL statement, and that's it. And I say save, and here I will say, of course this is, I don't want to change it, you just text. So now it should be deleted. Let's see, number 3, this one should be deleted now, but we have to refresh, and sure enough it has been deleted. This is how I can delete a record from a table. What if I want to delete all the records? What if I want to delete everything? How to do that? Basically in PHP my admin I want to do like that, then I click here delete. But if I'm going to do that, it will delete one by one. But in PHP programming you can delete them all in once. Also here you can delete them all at once, but I want to show you using if you want to delete them all at once you have to use MYSQL here and you type the statement you want. But I want to show you how to do it in PHP. All what I have to do, I want to delete everything inside the table. I don't want to delete the table itself. I don't want to drop the table. I want only to delete all the records. So in order to do that, easy, just delete from, and that's it. Delete from users.info, and let's save it. Actually, I want to show you something before I delete everything, okay? Here I will do that again. Here no need actually to type the database in the table, because you already have selected here the database where we have selected the database user. So here I can just remove this one if I do want, but this is, as you say, more accurate, more formal. But if I did like that, it's okay. If also I want to delete this one info here, also it's possible like that. But this time I want to show you, so I'm going to choose number 4. Number 3 deleted already, so number 4, yeah, let's run it. And now let's update this one, and as you see number 4 has been deleted. I wanted to show you this before I delete everything. So this is maybe a shortcut or a short way to do that. Instead of typing the database in the table, or here typing the table, then the ID. So if I want to delete everything, basically I just go Control Z, and here I remove this one. Here I'm saying delete from users.info. Also I can say also delete from info. Delete what? Nothing, but it means what? Delete everything. If you are going to use this statement, be very careful. Everything will be deleted. You can use this user, or you can just delete it like that and make it simple. Let's run it. Of course it's going to be not record updated, it's going to be let me do it. Records deleted. So because I have 1 minute, and this is should be the last thing. So now records deleted, everything deleted. Let's see, is it true or not? As you can see, the table has no records at all. The table has no records at all. And finally, I hope that was useful for you, and thank you very much for watching my video. Have a nice day. Talk to you soon. Bye.